coming out. We have a live album, 2 live albums coming out. Alice Cooper live in Paris, and the Vampires live in Montrose. Then we've got a studio album coming out with Alice Cooper, a studio album coming out with the Vampires. There's 4 albums coming out.
Wow, that's
I'm
amazing.
not really that busy, other than
Well, what can you tell me about the Alice Cooper album coming out?
the Alice Cooper album is going to be the next one after Paranormal.
Uh-huh.
Toying with Paranormal 2. It's the sequel, but it's gonna be something totally different. But the same writing crew, because Paranormal did really well. It was in the top 20 in 25 countries, which was great.
Wow.
I mean, that was great. I might even do some writing with my son. Dash's band is number 38 on the Billboard chart right now. So
I went after their record.
Tapping into him, going, "Hey, let's write some songs together," you know.
Yeah, I went out to his record release show. He sounded really
I
good.
tell you what, the record is mixed really well.
We're not proud.
Yeah, he's in the rock and roll, hard rock charts, the classic rock charts. He's number 4 with NOW, and number 4 with HOW with Howl.
Wow.
First 2 records were right up there with Led Zeppelin and Greta Van Fleet and and all these bands. And I was number 5, and he let me know.
That's great.
And then the Vampires album is interesting, and I'll tell you why. I didn't have time to write anything with all this going on.
Mm-hmm.
While the Vampires were in LA recording and writing, I was on tour. I didn't have a chance to really do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So they would write the songs. So the songs are Johnny Depp and Joe Perry and Tommy, mostly Tommy and Johnny. And they hand me the song. And they say, "Okay, here's how it goes." And I go in and sing it. I think it's like the first time I've ever gone into and with a band that I'm in where I didn't write all the songs.
Wow.
So it's great to be interpreting what Johnny is feeling, because those lyrics are about him being, feeling isolated, about him feeling kicked around by the press and things like that. And it's interesting for me to be interpreting those lyrics.
Yeah, that's great.
And he's got a great sense of humor about it. So, I mean, it's really pretty interesting.
You talked about the same writing team as the last Alice Cooper album, and you said that album did really well. One of the things that you did on that album was worked with the old guys.
Yeah. Oh, I just saw Dennis
one too?
and Neil, and I said, "Guys, if you got any songs, bring them in. I'll work on them with you. We'll write some original Alice stuff together." And Dennis said, "Oh, I got tons of stuff." And I said, "Well, let's get together."
Yeah.
So, I mean, we'll always do that. I do that all the time. I always offer them that. I say, "Guys, if you got songs, let's hear them," because I never know where a great song's going to come from, Yeah, and Dennis always seems to come up with very unique things.
Yeah,
And
great.
it's not always in the form that he brings it. It's a lot of times he'll bring the song and I'll go, "I got a great idea for this.
Yeah.
Let me just work on these lyrics, because right now the song is great, but it doesn't have a punchline. So let me finish this song with a punchline." Like Fireball didn't have a punchline to it until we rewrote it and said, "Oh, the guy wakes up from this dream, looks out the window, and here comes the fireball, the same one he was dreaming about." I said, "That's a good punchline."
That's great. Oh yeah.